Hi everybody, it's the Michelle Show, and today I want to talk to you about a very interesting topic. I know you'll find it very interesting. Okay, this topic, I must say that it was suggested by Tywin. Yes, my Facebook friend and reality friend. No, Tywin has asked me to do this video because I was asking for suggestion on Facebook, as you know, and he said that he wanted to know why girls always fall for the bad boys. But what I really think Tywin wants to say is why they always fall for the wrong guys. And I think the wrong guys are guys who are not ready to settle in relationship, guys who always play games, guys who always try to cheat you out in a relationship, guys who just use you and abuse you, alright, emotionally. Alright, so I'm just going to rush right into topic. I mean, today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's going outside. Oh my God, I love it. And I'm going to go on the road today to do some business, to do some stuff. Alright. So let me go straight into topic. The first reason I would like to look on is that over the years I've realized that it's a nature thing. I mean, girls, they're normally they settle and they want persons who are always on the move, on the go, because I think that girls like challenges, and whenever this is happening they tend to feel more comfortable and wanted in a relationship. If they're with a guy that is so submissive and smooth and everything goes the way they want it, they don't feel challenged, they don't feel like they have to put up a stand, they don't even feel like they have to work even for this relationship to work, because it's going to work whether or not they sit back or they stand up. So I'm getting at is that I don't want to blame, I really don't want to blame the gender of nice guys. You really don't want to, but in this case I have to. They are too settled, they're too relaxed, and they're too saying, oh my God, my baby is going to do this and my baby loves me this way, so I'm going to stay this way. I mean, girls love challenges. Girls love to be put on a challenge. They want projects. They want something that can keep them going, can keep them thinking. They don't want to have you as a studied timetable, a studied movie, a studied script, something that they know is what really going to happen. Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they know exactly what's going to take place because you always do this on a Wednesday. They don't want that. And basically, guys who are considered as bad guys, they are so hard to study. Yes, they are. They don't keep one way of doing their thing. They don't position themselves to be known. You understand? They're always on the move, on the go. You have to be asking them questions over and over to know really what their day will be like. Like seriously, they're like someone who's always on the move, a vehicle. Always be driving, always be going places, always on errands. Alright, now the problem I have with a girl that think they can always change a guy, and they always seem to want to change the guys who are bad because they want to look like a hero. They want to look like a hero, just like as our hero, national heroes as fought for us to change Jamaica, to really get us not to be slaving ourselves all the way and all the way through. So that's what the girls want to do. They want to change a guy. They want to ensure that if the guy was a player, by the end of this year, the guy wants to get married. If the guy didn't want to get married, by the end of this month, they should be thinking about a ring on the finger. Like, seriously. I don't think that's a problem, though. But they always want to do it. And I think that's a problem that we're finding ourselves in continually, why we can't pull ourselves from being used by these guys who don't really want a relationship, but instead they just want it for a month or two. It's sad, don't I know, but it's the truth. The second point I have here, they consider the nice guy boring. So because they consider, as I was saying before, they want to be given a project. They want to know that they have something to do. They don't want to be settled and know that this guy is always going to do that. So this kind of nice guy is going to be boring because this nice guy gives you everything that they want. This nice guy do arrive on time when you're going on a date. This nice guy gives You do so many things. I mean, you just want to dive in his personality. On the other hand of it, you get really bored because it doesn't keep you active. It doesn't keep your mental active because you are keeping like you're sitting down and it doesn't even explode or something. You know, you're just always on the calm, just like a normal day that is not sunny or it's not too rainy. You're just always on one level, and I think this is a problem. Okay, so the third point I want to look at is its its nature. An attraction normally dwells between two persons who are opposite, or the opposite sex, of course, with opposite personality. So if I'm shy, I would not want to date a shy person, and I'm very shy, and I don't like shy guys. I really hate them. And shy guys are normally the nice guys, somewhat. I'm not saying that mostly, but somewhat, right? Alright, so it is normally practice. It is normally practice that if I'm vulgar, I really want a quiet person to date. If I'm shy, I want somebody who's vulgar or loud or outspoken. Understand? Right, so this always happens between a boy and a girl when they're dating, and the personality normally be opposite. So when this happens, I'm a shy girl, I always fall for guys who are outspoken, who are flirty, who are all the bad guys. And to be honest, these guys don't really want to get married. Alright, so this is one of the big pointers where girls always find themselves in situations that they can't get out because they want somebody who is opposite from their personality, and they're not understanding that if they're opposite, they're going to be totally opposite with opposite objectives in life of relationship. Yeah, the point I have right down is they want to be the only one and change him. He doesn't want to fall in love, but they want to be the only one, and he doesn't want to get caught either. So in this relationship now of two where a player and a good girl is together, she wants to change this guy, and she wants to change him because she wants the trophy for being the one to change him, while he on the other side don't want to be changed and he don't want to fall in love. So he plays this game that he doesn't fall in love, and she plays this game to change him. So you know this is a losing battle, very inevitable of losing the game. It's come like this actually comes like you taming a wild horse to be calm. How can you do that? The horse will continue to zoop and that kind of thing. They always do. So therefore, do you want to do that, girls? Because you need to stop. You need to stop. It's in your nature, I understand that, but you can put a stop to it. You can reach a point of life where you say no, no more bad guys for me. I don't want no more. I can't deal with it. It's a losing battle. If a guy doesn't want to change, he ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change for you. We're all in the daydream that keep sleeping and having dreams of you're gonna change somebody. Only God himself can change him, or the person. Only the person can change that person. So you have to change yourself. No one can change you. The person can be very good unless this person really loves you and really fall in love, which it doesn't really happen. It's rare. It doesn't always happen. And when it do happen, it's like luck or coincidence, or you call it divine intervention with God. when God is when God has intervened in your relationship. Divine intervention. Alright. So these two people always get all zesty and all, you know, they think that they're going to this relationship is going to work, when they know that they're actually going to be together for a year or two and then end up breaking up because there's two personalities that is different, and two objectives, motivation, and everything in this relationship is different. They got to be different. They got to go their separate ways. Their separate ways. So, girls, you need to be calm and think about your life. Think about how you want to spend your next 30 years if you live to see so many years. You don't want to be dashed by the player all the time. You don't want to be dashed by the, you know, on that kind of life. I mean, some of you I know you don't want to marry, of course, but it's better sometimes. instead of being, you know, you need to find love, find the true meaning of life, living life, love. That same thing that got created. Alright, and guys, I'm appealing to the nice guys. I mean, step up a game. Make the girl feel somewhat challenged. Don't change your personality. I'm not saying she be all this bad person, but I mean, put them as a challenge. Don't let them study you too much. Give them something to do. Let them think. You know that critical thinking something. Just do something. Allow them to think and not only be settled and saying, you know that Dave is always going to be here doing this, or you know, they know you so much. I mean, I always be saying, we need to just, you know, I mean, think about it. It's life. You only have one life to live, but how are you going to live it? Being a player or being used by the player? Girls, nah, we don't want that. So people, that's my views basically, and keep subscribing. I thank you all for watching my videos and stuff so far. I need you all to keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos, keep referring people to my pages, my Facebook page, you know, and all of that. You can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, like my page on Facebook, MICHOY. And God bless you, alright? Remember that God loves you in spite of the storm that you may be going through. God loves you in spite of everything that people say about you. And God loves you because He's the one who created you. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody loves you unconditionally, no matter what happens, no matter what you do them, they forgive you. But remember people, don't take disadvantage of God's love, alright? So you have a good day and be good always. Love you all. I love you. Bye.